Slurping coffee in the studio. Is that illegal? Is that allowed? Wow. What is my life? Hi there, everybody. Welcome to the channel. My name is Johan Bester, your vocal coach here in Johannesburg, South Africa. And I'm so glad you joined me for this analysis of one of the American Idol contestants this year that I haven't spoken about often. His name is Will Moseley, of course, and there's nothing wrong with Will Moseley. The only reason why I haven't covered a lot of his stuff, I guess, is because I'm not a massive fan of the style of music that he sings and the style of singing that he does. That's just not my cup of tea. But he has actually been doing consistently so well. But very importantly, please subscribe. Do you know how tragically few of you who watch my videos are subscribed? It's a travesty. So please subscribe. It'll mean a lot to me. It takes half a second to do it, and I would really appreciate it. Yeah, so Will have done really well consistently. Chooses the right songs, chooses the right key to sing it in, makes nice arrangements together with the production team, the band, and he just does his thing, and people love it. So I thought, let's check out his version of Adele's song, Rolling in the Deep. Now, you may be aware that this week, to be considered for, or to be voted into the top 5, each contestant had to sing 2 songs. The first was a dance song, which is a very broad category, I think, but anyway. And the other was the Adele Songbook song. So he chose Rolling in the Deep. And when I saw the title and I thought that was his choice, I thought, I can see how this can work. So then I listened to it quickly this morning and I thought it worked. So let's check it out together.
We could have had it all, rolling in the deep. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out, now lay your ship bare. See how with every piece of you, don't underestimate the things that I will do. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark. The scars of your love remind me of us. I can't help feeling we almost had it all. The scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we could have had it all. Rolling in the deep. You have my heart and search of your head, and you played it to the beat.
Okay. Firstly, D minor could have had it all, which I think is a great key for him again. Like I just said in the intro, he plays in the right keys. But I want to talk about, wow, I'm tweaking out. I want to talk about just one of the vowels that I don't enjoy. Inside of your head, I think it was that one. Wait, in so. I don't know, it made a funny vowel there. It's like an O vowel. Instead of side. But anyway, it is in line with how he sings and how he uses his vowels, shapes his vowels. But yeah, it almost made the word not recognizable to me. But apart from that, look, Will is a big man. big beard, big hair, lots of hair. And he has to learn, like everybody else, every artist, we have to learn to be comfortable with everything about us. Okay, the biggest thing and the hardest thing for people is to be comfortable with their personality, their wiring, the way they portray themselves. That's the hardest thing. I think he's been there from the start, comfortable with himself as a person. But then they also have to be comfortable in what they wear, their body shape and size, and what they wear. Let me say that again. And how they move. Right? Like somebody like Jack Blocker, who I'm a huge fan of, Keiko, who's no longer in the running, unfortunately, but guys like that, they are much smaller in stature. They are shorter, they are smaller, and they have to deal with that. So someone like Will and someone like Keiko, they cannot move in the same way, nor should they, right? So you have to find whatever shape or size you are, however tall or short you are, like Emmy Russell, she's so tiny. She has to consider that, but she also has to be comfortable with that. And I think he's just really comfortable in his own skin. And I think that's part of the massive appeal that he has as a human and as a singer. He's just comfortable. He stands there, no guitar. Again, we talk about it a lot, but people who almost always play and sing, when they don't have their instrument, it is uncomfortable for them. It makes them feel exposed, etc. But it's good that this competition gives them lots of opportunities to try different things, sometimes with your guitar, sometimes not. Sometimes a rocky song like this, which they sort of made a little bit country rock. I think it's a good arrangement. I like it. But yeah, he's not trying to be something that he's not. And he's not trying to appear, move around, dress, anything other than what is authentically him and makes him feel comfortable. And I think that's to be saluted. I really do. So let's finish the song. Inside. Inside. And I like the deep that he did at the end. I think that's cool. That's a small thing that he did, but that made the song his own. As well as, you played it to the beating. Yeah, you played it. He sang that twice. Yeah, so there's really nothing, I think, negative to say, apart from that, inside of your head. I don't like the vowel just because it doesn't sound like the word. But apart from that, great song, great key, good arrangement, him being comfortable with himself, like I just talked about. I think all of that was good. And I think he keeps making choices that the people love. And that's why he was chosen to be in the top 5. Yeah, so let's check it out. What did the judges say? I think the jacket works.
Yeah. All your buddies back home, they're gonna be like, they made you do Adele. It's not a great job.
Got to do Adele.
What's that?
There you go.
Got to do Adele.
Yeah, right. So the great job, great delivery, and good song choice for you on that. Like I said, you nail it every time, buddy. Great job.
Thank you.
Yeah. You had me on the opening with the hat down low. It's called Drama with Will Moseley. It was fantastic. I loved it, man.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, it was a good opening. I didn't even talk about it.
Even though it was an Adele song, you were still giving it Will Moseley vibes. You're like rolling in. You were like singing through your teeth. You were you while singing a fantastic song, and that's all we ask.
Thank you so much.
Nice one. Will Moseley wants to go on that trip.
Yeah. Look how tall he is compared to Ryan. Yeah. Good job. I'm happy for him. I mean, we always talk about how the American Idol voting public, a huge percentage of them, love country vibes. Last year we had sort of a country singer win as well, where many people expected the other guy to win, and this has happened many times. So I'm happy for him because I think if he wants to, he can probably have a good career. He's very likable. He's very authentic. People respond to that. I respond to authentic a great deal. It means a lot to me. He knows his voice. He knows the style that he wants to sing in. He does it well, consistently. He's consistent. That's huge. He's consistent. So I'm happy for him. And let's see what happens, whether in the next round he is the one who gets cut or whether he goes on to be in the top 4. Yeah, very, very interesting the last few weeks of Idol. Thank you so much for spending the time with me. I really appreciate it. Please give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And until next time, always remember that your voice matters. Just before you go, let me just remind you that you can actually book a session with me, a one-on-one, through my Patreon. You can go there and check it out. Or you can send me a message through the website. And then also, if you want to chat with me, why not visit our Discord server? The links to all of that is in the description below.